Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Charlie Melvin. Family members of the late Richmond senior graduate and Montgomery County deputy have started a GoFundMe page. Last week, the deputy passed away at First Health Moore Regional Hospital in Pinehurst after battling the coronavirus, according to Montgomery County Sheriff Chris Watkins. Following an outpouring of support for the communities of Richmond and Montgomery counties, his cousin Millie McElduff began a fundraiser to support his family. As of Tuesday afternoon, the GoFundMe page had raised nearly $8,000. The web page was full of friends and family leaving comments and condolences remembering the late sheriff's deputy. The deputy leaves behind his wife and 5 children. He was a 1994 graduate of Richmond and was a member of the football program. Watkins noted, the deputy was known for his big smile, sense of humor, and laughter. He also remembered his former deputy for his dedication to the community's youth and working in local middle and high schools, as well as being a DARE instructor. There's another GoFundMe page set up by Tyler Johnson, a family member on the deputy's wife's side. That page has nearly $8,500 raised at the time of publication. Local health officials on Monday afternoon gave few details in the update on Richmond County's first lab-confirmed case of COVID-19. According to a press release from Health and Human Services Director, Dr. Tommy Jarrell, the case is suspected to be due to work-related travel, but emphasized that the work is unrelated to any business in Richmond County. Jarrell said the individual, who hasn't been identified as male or female, is in home isolation with family members. The gap between tests and returns has dramatically decreased since last week. Of the 245 individuals tested, Jarrell said the results for 229 have been negative, with 15 still out. More tests were performed Monday. There are only 10 counties in the state without a confirmed case of coronavirus, with the majority of them either near the coast or in the mountains. In today's report from North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services, the website now shows over 3,200 confirmed cases of COVID-19 and reports 46 deaths. The website also reports 354 people are hospitalized. Mecklenburg County is still leading in the state with the most confirmed cases, now totaling 810 with 6 deaths. Every county in South Carolina has at least 1 case, according to figures from South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control. Neighboring Marlborough County has 6 cases and Chesterfield County has 13 as of 5 p.m. Monday. Local testing continues at the Old Sand Hills Regional Hospital in Hamlet from 11 a.m. through 1 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Those being tested must be referred by the Richmond County Health Department or other health professionals. For more information on the coronavirus in Richmond County, you can still call the COVID-19 hotline, which is open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily at 910-417-4947. A collection of North Carolina experts on Monday released a composite modeling forecast looking at how COVID-19 could affect North Carolina in the coming months. The models constructed by experts from UNC Chapel Hill, Duke, RTI International, and others reinforce the need for limiting personal contact to slow the spread of COVID-19 and ensure that health care is there for people who need it. The composite model found that social distancing policies with effectiveness similar to those currently in place in the state will help lower the likelihood of the healthcare system becoming overloaded with a spike of many COVID-19 patients all at the same time. However, ending all social distancing at the end of April leads to a greater than 50% probability that acute care and ICU bed capacity will be outstripped as soon as Memorial Day. If all social distances were to stop at the end of April, the model estimates that roughly 750,000 North Carolinians could be affected by June 1st. On the other hand, if some form of social distancing remains in place after April, that number is lowered by 500,000 to an estimated 250,000 people. The group will continue to run models using information from other states and countries and intends to release further data as it becomes available. While walking along the trail at Henson Lake Monday afternoon, sisters Kimber Campbell and Haley Bingham found a blue rock with multicolored circles and the word autism painted across it. Kimber, who will be 12 on Thursday, is autistic and mostly nonverbal. The rocks were laid down by Nicole Bowles and Ashley Airy a little earlier. They also placed rocks at Hitchcock Creek Greenway and the walking trail at Richmond Community College. Bowles said the original idea was to paint canvases, but Airy, an exceptional children's teacher at Washington Street School, was painting rocks with her neighbor over the weekend, and the proverbial light bulb went off to make the same in honor of Autism Awareness Month and placed them around the county. The pair placed 8 rocks at each location, some small, some larger, with a note reading Autism Awareness, encouraging finders to post a photo of the rocks with the hashtag RCO Goes Blue of AU. Late last month, the CDC released the results of a study on the prevalence of autism spectrum disorder among 8-year-olds, finding that the rate is now 1 in 54 children, down from the previous rate of 1 in 58. The study also found that ASD was 4.3 times as prevalent among boys as among girls, according to the CDC. North Carolina was one of 11 states associated with the study. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Do you want a healthcare career? Certified medical assistants are multi-skilled healthcare professionals capable of completing administrative and clerical tasks, making them a valuable member of the healthcare team at medical clinics, doctors' offices, and other healthcare facilities. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment of medical assistants is projected to grow 23% over the next 8 years, much faster than the national average. At Richmond Community College, our medical assisting students are trained in our cutting-edge Simulation Learning Center, giving them hands-on experience with high-fidelity mannequins that simulate real-life patient interaction. In addition to clinical skills, our students also receive instruction in scheduling appointments, coding, processing insurance accounts, billing, collections, and medical transcription. Complete the medical assisting program in just 2 years and start your lifelong career today. Visit www.richmondcc.edu to learn more about enrolling in the medical assisting program at Richmond Community College or call 910-410-1700.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Richmond County has always come together for local businesses.
But supporting those businesses is now more important than ever.
As a local business owner myself, I know that it takes a strong backing of the community to stay open and to continue to employ residents.
And with governments shutting down businesses across the state of North Carolina due to the COVID-19 outbreak, many owners in Richmond County, like Sierra, are counting on you to keep them open and residents employed after the crisis is over.
Restaurants are still offering curbside and pickup orders via phone calls, and many others allow customers to purchase gift cards.
This is a time for Richmond County to come together and show support for one another. We can still practice social distancing while supporting those who will be affected by the coronavirus pandemic now and after.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're having a great day today. It's going to be looking really nice later on as well. Should be continuing that great weather we've been seeing today. Of course, with this great weather, we're still seeing pollen numbers really high right now. Just really messy with that pollen right now. But just keep yourselves in check with your allergy medication. You'll be good to go on that. And looking at night though, 7 o'clock, 79 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Sunset at 7:45. You might get to see that break through the clouds a little bit. 9 o'clock, we're seeing 71 degrees with pretty much cloudy skies all night long. You won't get to see that full moon that's going to be out tonight, but it will be there, so maybe some crazy things might happen, who knows. But luckily it's not a Friday or a Friday 13th coming up with a full moon, so it shouldn't be too bad on that. Looking at tomorrow, though, we're seeing mostly partly cloudy skies across the entire Sand Hills region. And as I said yesterday, we're going to be seeing a lot of partly cloudy skies for the rest of the next 7 days. That did change up a little bit for today, however. We'll get to that on the 7-day forecast in just a minute, but for now, talking about tomorrow, Bennettsville is going to be seeing a high of 86, low of 64. Rayford will be seeing a high of 86, low of 63. Down in Lumberton will be a high of 85 and a low of 64. Laurinburg will be seeing a high of 85 and a low of 63. Up in Moore County, it'll be a high of 86, low of 62. Getting back here at Richmond County, it'll be a high of 85, low of 61. Rockingham Hamlet, just 1 degree warmer, high of 86, low of 61. Down in Bennettsville, it'll be a high of 85 and a low of 63. And across the PD in Wadesboro, it'll be a high of 85 and a low of 62. Once again, partly cloudy skies all day long tomorrow. Looking really, really nice and warm for tomorrow for sure. But 7-day forecast does show now a couple of rain showers potentially popping up late into the weekend and early next week. First of all, Wednesday will be a high of 86, low of 61. Thursday, partly cloudy skies continuing on with a high of 83, low of 48. Friday, it's going to drop down to 64 degrees for the high, with 40 being the low. And then Saturday, it's going to stay around the 60s with a high of 68 and a low of 51. And now we're going to get into where the rain is going to potentially start with a 50% chance of precipitation on Sunday, high of 68, low of 63. Monday, we're seeing a high of 78 and a low of 49 with a 40% chance in the afternoon, but no chance in the evening. And then those rain chances all go away on Tuesday. We're getting back into partly cloudy skies, high of 75 and a low of 52. So definitely a good variance of temperatures coming up. But we are now expecting some rain once again Sunday, Monday. We do kind of need a little bit of rain just to wash away that pollen and help us out with all that because it's getting really bad. But hopefully with pollen starting early, it will go away early. So that's going to do it for Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening here in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.